Good morning. It is May 28th, and something I want to talk about. I'm still referencing back to mental health when it comes to self-esteem. Sometimes when we deal with issues with low self-esteem, it's because, or potentially could be because of some type of baggage we may be carrying. In life, to be honest, none of us need to carry extra baggage. It's just not. It's not meant for us to take on excessive baggage into our God purpose destiny. See, to have good self-esteem, we're gonna have to travel light throughout life. See, so when we hold on to things that really can impact your mental health and self-esteem, things like bitterness, resentment, man, that can become very, very weighted and excessive. Just like when you plan your trip and you get to the airport, if you have extra clothing or extra weight, they're going to charge you. But if you pack light, they don't. So kind of think of it in that aspect. So some things I want to talk about, and I'm going to talk about them, is because I've been through it. I had some issues with forgiving people. I didn't hate them, but I just kind of held on to I guess maybe a form of resentment, or either like I just tolerated like being around them. So I was harboring some type of feeling, and I guess I'll say resentment maybe is the word. And I feel comfortable in talking about that because I had to get to a place, and I'm still learning about forgiveness, right? So step one is the act of forgiveness. And so sometimes in my talking with God, I really had to just be straight up honest. God, this is just an example. God, I forgive Susie for hurting me that time when she did this, this, and this. Step two is the process of forgiveness. And in that process of me learning to forgive others, I had to forgive sometimes more than one time. I had to forgive until I was healed emotionally and mentally, because holding on to the resentment, those things started to impact me emotionally, mentally, and spiritually too. So step three is where you have finally reached the state of forgiveness, right? So let me be clear in that. The memory of the event that happened will be there, but that emotional pain that you used to feel will be gone. That's a big step. So in scripture in Luke 6:37, it says, "In your anger, do not sin. Do not let the sun go down while you are still angry, and do not give the devil a foothold." Excuse me, I'm sorry. That's in Ephesians 4:26-27. Luke 6:37 says, Jesus also taught, "Do not judge, and you will not be judged. Do not condemn, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven." See, forgiveness, when it comes to your own peace and sanity, it's not to set the other person free. It's to set you free so that you can start on this journey of life, because you are unique. You are a miracle. You are special. You are unique in the eyes of God. So I hope this has been helpful for someone as we continue to talk about how to build good self-esteem. But forgiveness is definitely a way to start. Peace and blessings until next time. Y'all take care.